Hi friends, hope you all are doing well. Today I wanted to share my second video of the year with a very popular topic, both in my audience with you all and just kind of around YouTube, and that is featuring and reviewing pieces from Cézanne's latest collection. Now, Cézanne, if you're unfamiliar with them, is a very classic Parisian brand based in France. They do absolutely gorgeous pieces, timeless, beautiful, well-crafted pieces at a very affordable price point considering the items that you get. So I wanted to review 4 different pieces with you that could work for this midwinter time frame all the way through spring, even into summertime, and especially if you're looking for any Valentine's Day inspiration, these are some pieces for you. First up is one of their classic, timeless, always available pieces on their website, and that is what I'm currently wearing, the Berry cardigan. Now, I have tried different iterations of this in the past. It is probably the most classic type of cardigan that you could ever think of. It is a gorgeous, very, very simple V-neck cardigan in a very, very soft material. It is absolutely beautiful to wear. It's not scratchy at all. It's very easy to style with lots of things due to the cut, but also it comes in so many colors. I have tried this in kind of your more neutral colors, but I really wanted to give red a go this year. If you watched my previous video, I noted a few things about my style that may be kind of changing and transforming over this next year, and that is the addition of more color into my wardrobe. So I wanted to stay true to my resolution and go for a color that I would not necessarily go for, and that is this gorgeous, almost cherry red color. Red is a color that is very polarizing. You either love it or you hate it, but ultimately I think red looks good on most skin types. And so especially as we're thinking about Valentine's Day outfits, date night outfits coming up for midwinter, this is a beautiful color to wear. I got it in, like I said, the color red, size extra small. They have this in so many different sizes. The extra small on me is still slightly oversized, but not so much that it feels like there's bulky material that I don't know what to do with. The beauty of this cardigan is that you can style it so many different ways. You can have the V to the front like I'm styling it. You can put it to the back and have more of a boat neck in the front and have this beautiful detailing along the back. The buttons on this go with the type of fabric that it is and the color that it is, so they just blend very, very seamlessly into the fabric and into the whole style of the cardigan. I would not say that on a petite person this is a cropped cardigan per se, but again, you're not going to be drowning in lots of excess fabric. One tip to note about sizing, I would stay either at your true size or even go down a size depending on where you want this to fit, because again, it's going to be a slightly boxier fit, and potentially depending on your height, it might be a little bit more cropped or a little bit longer on you. For me, like I said, I went to a size extra small, but I could also see myself in the future going for an extra, extra small. Ultimately, this cardigan could be worn so many different ways, so many different styles and looks. It is beautiful, it is a must-have for your wardrobe, and this red color will just give you a pop to whatever outfit that you're putting on. The next piece I wanted to feature is a pair of denim. I always have high hopes for Cézanne denim, and just due to my height, I am only 5'1", I feel like they never quite fit exactly how I want them to. So I have tried a couple different iterations of both the Perfect Slim denim as well as the Brute Sexy denim. And I decided in this order, in this new year, I'm looking for a pair of classic light wash denim. I was just going to slide the Brute Sexy light denim size 24 into this order, try them on again to see how they work and fit and feel. So I will say ultimately, this is not my ideal pair of denim. They are beautiful, and I would say that if you're anywhere over 5'4", this would probably fit you like I would want a pair of denim like this to fit. I want them to be slightly cropped. I want them to be about the length that they are if I notch them or roll them up one time, but I don't want to have to roll them because a lot of my other pairs of denim I do already roll, and that's fine. That's a look, that's a vibe, but if you don't want that and you're under that 5'4" range, these might not be for you. I will say though, the fit and the feel and the fabric of these jeans are stunning. You put them on and they're more of that vintage feel, so they're not going to be uber stretchy to start with, but instantly you can tell that this pair of denim is going to mold to your body. Over time, they are going to fit you well, they are going to look beautiful on you, and they are just going to kind of become probably a go-to pair of denim for you with a bit of that vintage feel, vintage hand to them. A few things I love about these specifically, I think the coloring is beautiful. For a light denim, these are spot on. I have tried on the Edge Blue denim before, and those were a bit more of that acid wash coloring, which is fine, but these are very classic light blue denim, which are beautiful. And then I do love the fact that they have a button fly all the way up. I think that that's just a beautiful touch. It is a very kind of elevated touch, but then has those buttons hidden with the flap so you don't actually see them. The rise on these, I would say, are probably about maybe a 10-inch rise. They hit for me right in my belly button, but I do have a shorter torso and longer legs, so that's something to consider when you're looking at this. Ultimately, these are a beautiful pair of denim if it's what you're looking for, but again, if you're petite, Sézane doesn't offer petite sizing in pants, so it's either something that you might need to take to a tailor or just know that cuffing them or cropping them is something that you might just have to do. The next piece is, again, another iteration of a classic that's kind of always available on the Sézane website. That is the Maha jumper. And this is one of those pieces that you might not think you need in your wardrobe, but when you have it, you reach for it constantly. This is a beautiful, uber feminine ribbed top that could be either more of a long sleeve t-shirt, depending on the weather, more of a sweater. I got this in a size extra small in the color Ecru. It has this beautiful sweetheart neckline that's not too low, with this scalloped lace detail that goes all the way around the entire collar, all the way around the back. It is beautiful. I wouldn't say that it is especially cropped. It is a beautiful length. It is perfect to be able to tuck into a pair of high-waisted denim. It is elegant, it fits well, it is not see-through, and that's something that's wonderful, especially being a white top. It's not going to be see-through for you. It fits so well and in all the right places. This is such, like I said, an elegant, basic piece to have in your wardrobe. If you're maybe constantly reaching for a white long sleeve t-shirt, you could add this into your wardrobe and instantly elevate your outfit 4 or 5 levels. It is beautiful. You could wear it, pair it with different jewelry. You could leave it alone and just let the neckline speak for itself. You could do skirts with this. I feel like a silk skirt in like a burgundy color or an olive color with this would be so beautiful. But I just paired it with denim and a pair of heels, and it really just shines on its own. So again, this is what Sézane does so well. They take these essential basic pieces and elevate them so that you feel very comfortable, very chic, but it's just a beautiful, sophisticated outfit that you could wear for any occasion. And then the final piece I wanted to feature is the Bianca blouse. And again, I am wearing this in a size extra small, the color Ecru. This is a beautiful vintage inspired blouse that you could wear all 4 seasons. I truly believe that. It is a lightweight, lace inspired, like I said, vintage inspired blouse with that slightly stand-up ruffled collar. I love the fact on this that they're not quite long sleeve, but it's not quite a 3/4 length sleeve. It just hits at a very, very beautifully feminine length, especially for me. I feel like showing wrists, especially if you have a beautiful stack of bracelets that you often wear, rings, etc., that really just shines through. But this shirt on its own is the standout of any outfit. Again, you could pair this with denim, even denim shorts. You could pair this with skirts, heels, flats, boots, whatever you wanted. Layer it under the berry cardigan, layer it over a shirt if you didn't want that kind of see-through material kind of showing through. But I do love the fact that the detail and the pattern on this means that kind of the top half doesn't quite have as much of a sheer see-through fabric detailing like the bottom does. So this is something that is definitely very, very modest. You could wear it tucked in with a pair of high-waisted denim or trousers. You could wear, like I said, a cardigan over, leave it on its own to stand out and shine. But this is just a beautiful detail, buttoned back, buttoned sleeve piece that Sézane just again does so well. You are not going to regret buying and having a very classic, timeless piece like this in your wardrobe to wear for years and years on end. Those were just a few of my favorites from this latest Sézane collection, but I will be linking and sharing down below all of my other favorites. Their collections change fairly constantly, but there are some of these timeless staples that you'll find on their site all year long, which is wonderful. So I hope that this video was helpful for you, especially if you're a petite looking at potentially purchasing a few Sézane pieces as we start this new year. I hope that this review was helpful. Let me know if you like these. Leave them in the comments below. Tell me what pieces that you're living from Sézane right now, and if there's any specific ones that you want me to review as a petite person as well. Thank you all so much for watching. Like this video, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you next week.